Hey everybody, welcome back to LeftPawGaming. Today we've got some more of my walkthrough footage of Final Fantasy XVI. Last video was Cid's Legacy. Everybody met at the old hideaway to pay their respects to Cid, except for his daughter Mid. And Clive and Jill set out on their way to meet up with Goetz and get into the Crystalline Dominion through a trade route. This video we're going to find out that Goetz loses his trader's pass, and we're going to try to get it back for him. Let's jump in. Oh, we get a meanwhile now. Okay, Clive and Jill just showing up at Baklad, and now we're at pretty much where we're heading to. Oh, I bet this is going to start setting the stage for what's going to be happening when we get here.
Father, you have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambre.
Oh, that's Clive's half-brother.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able.
This guy's been something else the whole time.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Really? I know Olivier's your son too, but like, come on. This is your son, Dion.
Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Oh boy.
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Oh, come on. Don't be doing that. How did he get so twisted, man? He's seemed off like every time we've seen him.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambrek.
Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't like where this is going at all. Ooh, are we going to bump into him?
I find you much changed.
This is when we fight Bahamut, I bet.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh. Bringing up the
What
talky head with
nonsense
Joshua.
is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only.
Do ya? Do ya?
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an
Right.
invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Sire,
Somehow Annabella
forgive me.
has the ability to manipulate
Audience
people.
is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men.
Silly old men.
They're so boring.
They are sometimes. But you gotta deal with it. Gotta learn how to be a
I'm
silly old
hungry,
man
Father.
yourself.
Can't we have luncheon instead?
He dropped his flower. Of course Dion's gonna notice that. That's been a thing between him and his dad.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his
Seriously?
wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Man, you're the one that's
Do you
impure,
know of
Annabella.
my blood?
She is really showing her colors now. As if she didn't by getting Clive's dad killed. Ooh, man. That woman infuriates me. I wonder if we're gonna have a confrontation with her and she's gonna have some form of Typhon, like, possessing her or something. That's
The Boklab market's
gonna be
to the
interesting to
north.
find out.
We just need to hug the coast.
Oh, I was right. Bucklad. Trying to take in the views. I like canyon areas.
Infiltrating
Very
the Dominion
interesting.
won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Look at this area. And all the people marching along. I do like this landscape a lot. I don't know why.
Refugees.
But like seemingly desolate wastelands are very intriguing areas for
They
me.
don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Maybe that's why I like the Borderlands games so much. Like, especially the first one. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, I guess we'll knock them all out real fast. They're nothing. Weak animals. One more. Here we go. Why did I do that downward thrust there? Like, I don't understand the combos sometimes. 210 experience for those 3 enemies. We're getting into good areas now. I'm all about it. The experience creep has seemingly been terrible, but it's just been lower between
This
levels.
is where we're supposed to meet Goetz, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Alright, where are you, Goetz? I assume this is where the marker's taking us.
Peaches and pears.
Oh, quest nearby, so he's gonna be somewhere. The Boklad markets. Oh, look at that. What a cool area.
Come one, come all, feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Relatively good shielding here in the mountain, or in the canyon area.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Dang. I do like that their outfits match their icons. Very thematic.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
And this is why we needed
Looks like we aren't
Goetz.
the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
All these guys. These look like Kupka's men.
We won't get through without that pass.
But I guess it's just like the area.
Let's go in and find Goetz,
Right there.
shall we?
Typical garb. I am still... At the point that I'm recording this, I've gotten like, I don't know,
must be around here
40-some
somewhere.
videos posted and everything. I still have a hard time, like, lining up the names of the areas. Like, the Crystalline Dominion. Who is that? Is that the Republic or the Empire? Like, I still struggle a bit.
Goetz, there you are.
Focus more on just straight-up characters.
I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Don't tell
Slow
Nan
down,
what.
Goetz. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone.
Dude.
cannot
Are
rent
you-
a caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Oh, Goetz.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
Mm-hmm.
So, to get the pass
It's an
back,
easy
we need
mark.
to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
Well,
You
now
still
we
go
start
there.
investigating.
I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
I like how they handled Goetz. You know, like, alright, you lost
Let's
it. No
keep
big
an
deal.
eye out for this red
Let's go figure some
chocobo.
stuff out. We'll see you over there.
They're on our purses.
Next to the check.
Alright, where...
Out of my sight, wretch!
There's an obelisk right there. We just kind of marked, I believe. Or we already marked it when we were walking by. Look at that. Here we go.
Looking to hire a coach?
Lady pops out
It's
from a
10
back
million
alley.
for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's my mate.
As I live and breathe. Goetz, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
He's back with a group that he's trying to transport.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
You gathered right, my friend. L was her name, huh? Is that short for something?
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goetz told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Also correct.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Exactly.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
So there's a reason why these little kids, these little bairns, are coming around stealing things. They're working for somebody. That's going to be what she's telling us. But who exactly?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all.
Okay.
And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity.
Of course they have.
Leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yep.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Interesting.
Which means?
They're being forged.
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
Exactly.
The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And
That
the
makes
same
sense to
someone
me.
who has Goetz's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand.
Nice.
Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back?
Yeah, I mean, of course we'll stand with
you.
you.
That no more are stolen.
Get rid of these
Catch whoever's
hoodlums.
behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Works for me. Nice and easy that way.
Is there any other way? of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goetz?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. but the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we
Don't
find the
panic,
people who
Goetz.
took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
And another seal. Yep, seal obtained. Crimson collar. Very
The
nice.
proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend.
That works for
I
me.
suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Quest accepted. To catch a thief. Find this furniture maker.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Oh, yeah, this guy here. Furniture maker, talk to me.
Are you the
What you know about
furniture
these
maker?
kids?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
Of course.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted.
Okay.
Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goetz.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you.
Maybe we will. Now to the fishmonger. We're gonna bounce around to a bunch of people, I can already tell right now.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be
Alright,
different.
fishmonger, talk to me.
Sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then.
Exactly.
For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags.
Oh.
Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Targeting those kinds of
Orphans
kids.
from the wars.
Despicable.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Alright, so we're gonna chase down.
Alright then. Questioning children.
It's gonna be awfully hard.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Now, where are the kids at? Here we go.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No.
Don't worry
you
about
get
it.
in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
That we're hunting them, and we will find them. Are there any more kids back this way? Yeah, here we go.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Dang.
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
So this isn't going well. Interrogating kids. Man, I know asking my son questions. They don't always know how to fully communicate. My son's 4. And, you know, he doesn't always know exactly how to convey what he's thinking or feeling, so...
You won't find
Yeah,
anything
stuff.
of
These
this
kids,
quality.
obviously, that we're talking to are a little bit older, but still.
Caravan stops next to the check. Jug of steaks,
What's this?
Excuse
Third
me.
one here. Third time's a charm?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Aha.
Sounds
So
promising.
we find this Hansa.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Alright then.
Come on, come on!
Oh, Hansa. You gotta tell us who you stealing from. Or who's making you steal from everybody.
This is everything.
The chocobos are huge in this game. Huge.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Here we go, by the tree here. What do we got?
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Oh,
He
must
wouldn't
be
have
Goetz.
noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yes, he would.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Oh.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
Well, we know who Hansa is.
So that was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Oh, Hansa. Slow down, buddy.
He can't have gone far.
Or a freak's gonna catch you.
I need to find him before his employers do.
Here we go. Looks like we have an idea. Oh, I don't like it when it does that.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but
Thank you.
That's all I need. That's our guy. Our guy. It's our little boy here. Come on, Hansa. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free.
I understand why.
Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goetz and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the
Oh,
Carstones.
come on.
Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Who's this? Is this Castone showing up?
Cowards. You will not force another your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
We're gonna have to whoop you.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goetz. What are you doing with these people?
Okay, so this guy really is an ally.
You're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
So this is Elle's brother, huh? Theo.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Well, that's good.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I've been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive.
What fools using kids like this?
And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Which is literally what Clive told you. Like, quest complete to catch a thief. Some experience, some money, a little renown. Perfect. And our next move is what?
Where is it?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them.
Nice
you
and
get your
easy.
traders pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
It's a win-win for everybody.
All right then.
Save the kids.
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
Oof.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
Well, we have our target. Quest accepted. Blood from the stones.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Here we go then. Gonna end this once and for all for Boklad. Alright guys, we're going to cut this video off right here. This is a great spot because obviously we finished up To Catch a Thief and we're on to the next mission. We're going to find the people who've been employing these children to do their stealing for them, like cowards anyway. And to see all that, you'll have to join us in the next video. We're getting somewhere. We're on our way to the next Mother Crystal. An epic confrontation is awaiting us, I promise you. God, I can't wait for you guys to see it. So as usual, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.